Hi, I'm Scott Stein, and we're already in the middle of holiday shopping season, it seems. So, what are you going to buy when it comes to the good old-fashioned laptop? Laptops are around, of course. There are Windows ones, there are Mac ones. In the Windows world, what do you have that's not a tablet transformable thingamajig? What do you have that's something that is an everyday type of computer but it's not going to cost a lot? Well, we've seen touch Windows Ultrabooks floating around for a while at that $800 price. Pretty good, but a lot of those models have been discontinued. Samsung had the Series 9, which was a great, sleek MacBook Air-like in the Windows world that got renamed the Book 9 and then got split into two different products, the Book 9 Plus and the Book 9 Lite, which is what we're looking at here, a more affordable spin on the Samsung Book 9/Series 9 a long time ago. But you're giving up quite a bit, I think, to get down to this price. It's $800, maybe $749 depending on where you shop for it. And it's got a touchscreen, which of course a lot of Windows 8 laptops have now. And it's got a sleekish design, but it's plastic. And it has a different processor than a lot of Ultrabooks. Instead of an Intel Core i5 or i7, this is an AMD quad-core processor. And it's not specified particularly which one it is. It's a custom AMD processor that Samsung has inside this laptop. Plus your 4 gigs of RAM, 128 gig SSD. But a pretty plasticky feel, no backlit keyboard, and you know, the ports are a little bit shrunken down. Micro HDMI, which a lot of people may not be a fan of. Well, let's get down to the processing here. The quad-core AMD processor is fine, but it's not as fast as others in our benchmark tests, so you're giving up there, and the battery life's about 5 hours, which is not that great now. You can get battery life up in the 8-hour plus range, which a lot of laptops are throwing out there with 4th gen Intel processors, based on what we've seen. So is it worth it? Man, I would get it if it was on sale, something like $600. But $749 seems too expensive. If you were a Samsung design fan or you're using the Samsung app ecosystem, Samsung does have Side Sync on here, which allows you to connect and use a Samsung phone, certain ones in the Galaxy line, and show the phone on here as a second screen. But I would hold out, try to find an Intel-powered one or something that's maybe pay up a little bit more to $900, $1,000 if you really want something better. Or you could see what's discontinued out there. Honestly, we've seen $800 Ultrabooks that match this performance and ones that are even more affordable. So look around out there on Amazon and see what else you can find. The Book 9 Lite, noble effort, a little too expensive, and not a fan of the processing power. I'm Scott Stein, and that's a quick look at the Samsung ATIV Book 9 Lite, also available in white.